Hello there, I'm Barry Robinson for Brill Voice TV. Now here I am in the fabulous Futurist Theatre in Scarborough. I've been joined by two people who are the actors, the stars. Now the stars of a great play, The Woman in Black. Antony Eden, should I call you sir?
No, you can leave the sir off, I haven't quite earned it yet.
And Julian Forsyth.
That's right, I haven't got a sir either.
But you remind me of Brucey, you've got the moustache.
I've got a moustache.
You're not as old as he is though, but that's one good thing.
Quite.
Anyway, tell me all about The Woman in Black.
Well, it's a ghost story that has been very popular. It's been running in the West End now for about 24, 25 years, and it started its journey here in Scarborough. It was made in Scarborough, and in fact, some of the sound effects that are, in fact, all the sound effects that are used in the show were created right here in Scarborough. So it's sort of come home.
No, I didn't know that. So what part do you play, Anthony?
Well, I play a young actor. The setup is that a guy played by Julian turns up who has been tormented by these experiences which he's written down, and he brings it to a young actor in order to help him tell his family. Just a public speaking exercise, but the young actor takes it and turns it into a play in which he plays the younger version of the older Mr. Kipps, and the older Mr. Kipps plays everybody else that the guy meets on his journey.
So, come over here, young man, so I can reach you. Julian, so it must be very scary, this, you know. Do you find you're frightened when you walk on stage and think, oh my goodness, the woman in black, oh, I mean, all I've got to do is look in the mirror and I know I'm scared, you know, so...
Yeah, no, there's always, I mean, we both played it in the West End, not together admittedly, and now we've been doing it on tour for a couple of months. There's always an aura of mystery, and it changes from week to week, because we're always in different venues, on what makes the tour even more exciting than doing it in the West End, really. And we're always having to adjust to different audiences because people scream in different places.
That'll be me. I'll be screaming.
Sometimes you have to wait. It's so scary in places. You have to wait for the screaming to die down before you can continue with the dialogue. Depending sometimes on whether it's a young audience or a more mature audience. The mature theatre goers sometimes kind of laugh nervously at some things that teenage girls will just scream and scream and scream at.
Well, the play lasts for just under 2 hours, I believe.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, how do you, because there's only two of you starring in it, how have you managed to learn all those lines?
Well, it's been, there are a lot of words in it, but it's so well written. It's such a good play, and the story is so compelling that it's actually quite easy to learn them all, I think, isn't it?
Yes, it's true. I mean, there are some plays where they're really, really difficult to learn. And with this, we were both asked to learn it before we started rehearsal, and both found it quite easy to, I think, exactly because the story is so well told.
So where did this tour start and where's it going to end?
Where did we start?
Northampton.
Northampton.
Yeah, Northampton.
Some tours are beautifully constructed and you find you're kind of moving short distances from place to place. We seem to be going up and down the country quite a bit. Last week we were in Westcliff, Southend, and now here we are up in Scarborough. We finish in Aberdeen in the middle of June.
Because you've been to Scarborough before.
I have. I did 3 plays with Sir Alan Ayckbourn in 1998, 99, I think it was, at the Stephen Joseph Theatre, yeah. And this is the first time I've been back. It's a wonderful feeling.
And this is a great place, the theatre. This Futurist Theatre is wonderful.
Yeah, it's huge. We've only just arrived today, so we just had a brief look at it, but it looks fantastic. We're looking forward to it. Yeah.
Well, all the top stars have been here.
Well, I hear, yeah.
Ken Dodd and, absolutely everybody. Cannonball, me.
Brilliant, excellent.
Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say break a leg.
Thank you very much.
Break a leg. I'm sure you don't need it, but I'm going to say break a leg. And you're here for a week, aren't you?
Yeah, we're here till Saturday night.
Yeah, okay. Well, break a leg, and I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. I'm sure it's going to be a sellout. That's The Woman in Black. Julian Forsyth, Antony Eden, and I'm Barry Robinson for Brill Voice TV.